Okay, there's Black Balsam Knob right there. Finally got an unobstructed view of it. Have come another quarter mile or at least more of these Fraser firs. They're all along this ridge up here. I think I may be getting ready to climb a little bit up to the top here. In fact, I think I'm at very close to the top here of the ridge. This is Graveyard Ridge in Graveyard Fields. Under the shadow of Black Balsam Knob. You're going to get a really nice view of it in just a second. Oh yeah. This kind of opens up into this bald area. You can see a mudslide too. I just spotted a mudslide on the side on the south. I think that's a mudslide. It's on the south east face of Black Balsam Knob. All right, that's Black Balsam Knob right there. I don't know if you can see. Looks like it's kind of dark, but that right there, I don't know if that's just a face or if that was a slide. It could have been, who knows. There's so many around here, but that's the top of Black Balsam Knob right there. All right, so let's see what lurks around the corner up here. I feel like usually when you clear, you get into this kind of open terrain like this, usually you're close to the top. But look how pretty. Oh my gosh. Light's gotten a little flat here as the clouds are kind of coming and going, but I think mostly they're going because the weather for the next couple of days is supposed to be crystal clear. So I think this is sort of the tail end of this, whatever it was that was here, system. It's moving out, and I think it's heading east is usually the way they head from here. Look at this. Yeah, you can tell you're near the top when you start seeing this kind of rock terrain, although these look like they've been placed here. But more of those Fraser firs. This is magical, you guys. I'll tell you, this trail has, I think, like a 4.4 rating on it. And, compared to some of the other trails around here, the views are not as spectacular, but they're pretty damn spectacular. I mean, this is a fantastic hike. There's nobody on this trail. I still have not passed a single person since I left that, the waterfall area that everybody goes down to. And there was a turnoff on the trail that took you to the upper falls. That is a left. I took the right and kept going onto what's called the Graveyard Connector Trail, and that's what I've been on for the last hour or so. And it just goes and goes and goes right up to the top of this ridge. And I think maybe there's a little bit more to go. It looks like there's a higher ridge to my right. And I know that eventually I'm going to be doubling back. And I'm assuming that's where this connects into the Mountain to Sea Trail. And I haven't checked my trail map in a while, so I could be half a mile off course and not even know it. But when you're out in when you're in an area that's as beautiful as this and as pristine, it almost doesn't matter. Oh man, now I can't see Black Balsam, but the sun is shining on it. Oh, here we go. You're gonna get a little bit of a look at the knob right up there. That is Black Balsam Knob right up there. Boy, that's a, when you're up closer to the knob, it doesn't seem that big. But when you're this far away from it, and I'm, maybe a mile from that knob, it looks a hell of a lot bigger now than it does close up. Oh, look at this. Look at the colors. This is a maple, I think, with the sun just coming right through here. You can see we're not quite at peak. We're still not, I think, another week or so till peak. And I have 2 nights reserved at the Mount Pisgah campground this Sunday and Monday night. Today is Wednesday, so in another 4 or 5 days I'm going to be back up here, and I'm spending the night up here. I'm camping out, and then I'll be able to hike Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, and the weather's supposed to be crystal clear all 3 days. So if that holds up, I should get some spectacular videos and photos and all kinds of good stuff. I think I'm gonna, these videos are getting ridiculous, but oh my god, here you go. I think I've got a nice shot of black balsam knob with the light, with the sun out on it. Look at this. Oh my goodness. That is just spectacular. This is a great hike, by the way. It's very easy. There's a little bit of climbing action that took place coming up from the creek, but nothing too crazy. Couple of places where you kind of had to. Oh my God! Here you go. I've got a great view right here for you, right at the 7-minute mark.